Hi, my name is Tennkai. I'm an alien hybrid, but there are no way to prove that. So, I will convince people by revealing alien knowledge which is way ahead of human. Today, I would like to reveal the secret of the universe, which will end any story about the universe. Before that, I will explain why human can't ever succeed explaining the universe. Human can't explain universe because they are trapped in two bad concepts. One, the concept of zero and nothing. Two, the concept of beginning and ending. 1. The concept of zero and nothing. The truth is, there are no zero or a beginning. As long as they stick to this concept, they will chase the secret of this universe like peeling an onion. Because whenever they overcome one question, a same question will come up again and again. Watch the quantum mechanics. Whenever they reveal the smallest quantum, they will just see another smaller quantum. Then they will assume a smaller quantum to explain further. Same questions forever. And when they noticed the limit and loop of their theory, they started to explain by string. String? No way! To overcome that, they now brought out 4 fundamental interactions or forces. But then, a same question will appear. What is 4 fundamental forces? This will happen because humans are trapped into the zero and nothing conception. And the same thing happening in the cosmology. They say the universe started. Yes, the Big Bang. But once they said the universe started by inflation, they will question. What was it like before the Big Bang? What caused the Big Bang? This is the trap of human thoughts. The truth is, this universe didn't born. It was always here. So it is wrong to chase a theory of before or after the Big Bang. From now, I will convince you guys how wrong they are. 1. Big Bang is not a 0 point or a beginning. 2. Universe doesn't start or end. 1. Big Bang is not a 0 point or a beginning. Human likes to explain the beginning and the end. But nothing begins or ends in this world because there are no nothing or zero in this universe. Then why does this universe appears and end? This universe starts and ends because it is spinning. Spinning? Yes, the universe is spinning. Think about a swirling water. You will see vortex. That is our universe. The swirl seems to start and end. The swirl seems to appear and disappear. But is a swirl a distinguished existence? No. A swirl is water. Always a water. Did the swirl start and end? Well, swirl itself might seem to be start and ending, but the water has no start nor end. Because swirl is not a distinguished existence. Swirl is just water. Always the water. The species that are trapped in the swirls will also be trapped in the swirl's law. and they will try to explain the water by their swirl law. And I think now you can see what I am trying to explain. Now you can see why human will never explain or prove their theory of the universe. 2. Universe doesn't appear or disappear. Now you might ask, hey Tennkai, then what caused the swirl in the water? This is the second concept you have to overcome. This will be the hardest part for human to understand. Well, the swirl appears and then disappears. See, Tennkai, you said nothing appears and then disappears, didn't you? Yes, I did. But this is the hardest part. Anything appear and disappear is equal to nothing. Hey, Tennkai, you said there are no nothing in this world, didn't you? Yes, I did. Yes, there are no nothing in this world. The truth of nothing is not empty. The truth of nothing is just a disappearance. There are always something there. The universe is full of something. The concept of nothing is the most big misunderstanding. This will be explained in my assimilation theory, which I will translate someday. Here is a brief explanation. Red dot doesn't exist on a red paper, but that doesn't mean there are no red dots. The red dot is always there. It just doesn't exist. It will appear when the paper becomes white. Something seems to be nothing because it's assimilated, but something is always there. Nothing doesn't exist. Nothing is just a thought to explain something. And as it says itself, nothing means nothing, which means nothing doesn't exist. So it can't exist. If nothing doesn't exist, consequently, something exists. That's why there are no nothing in this world. Our universe is same, but our universe is not a red dot. It's a swirl. Swirl seems to appear and disappear like a distinguished existence, but it is not an existence. It is just a happening and end, which is equal to nothing happened. Hey Tennkai, are you crazy? You just explained the beginning and end of the swirl. What do you mean, nothing happened? I understand your frustration, but that is exactly the reason why people will never succeed to explain this universe. Happening and ending is equal to nothing happened. Well, I will ask you. Some bird was born and then ended his life on the other side of Earth. Did this bird exist for you? Did the Earth or universe increase or decrease by this event? The bird ended his life, and it meant nothing for you. It happened, but it didn't happen for you. Some monk said this world is a dream. They found a hint about this world, but they couldn't explain perfectly like me. Because this world is not a dream and, of course, not a simulation world. It is not a dream. It is a clearly simple moment. It happened and ended in the moment. And anything happens and ends is equal to nothing happened, like the swirl in the water. Swirl is an event, not a distinguished matter or a world or a existence. Lot people might think I am talking sophistry, but it is not. And anything happens and ends is equal to nothing. This is the truth. This will be understood when you understand my time theory. The time theory, time is an instant moment. There are no future or past. There are no causal relationship in my time theory. Anything happens and ends is just a situation of the same moment. And if something happens and disappears, it's equal to nothing. Means nothing happened in the moment in my time theory. It's just a moment. Moment might seem to change, but there are no causal relationship. So if anything consequently disappear, it means nothing happened. It means nothing appeared or disappeared, because everything is in the same moment. Event and causal relationship is a small concept which has no effect to the moment. Moment is the biggest concept in this universe. And this biggest concept is an unchangeable truth. I will end my story today. I think I explained the universe very simply. And I think a lot of people will understand what I am trying to publish. 1. There are no zero or nothing. 2. Nothing appears or disappears. This is my alien knowledge. I was born in New York, but I haven't used or studied to brush up my English. So please forgive me my poor vocabulary and speech. Thank you for listening.